Sunday morning, but the phone rings. Too many tasks and too many things. I thought this day was for a rest, but my to-do list is a mess. The coffee is cold on the table. I try to relax, but I am not able. The clock on the wall moves too fast, wishing the morning could last. Is it Sunday or just another day where all my free time slips away? Working through the afternoon, Monday's coming back too soon. I just wanna sit and stay and throw the busy world away. And throw the busy world away. Laptop open and email sent. I wonder where the weekend went. No time for a walk or a book at the sun. I can only look. Where is the peace I wanted to find? Everything is heavy on my mind. Maybe next week I will be free to just be me. Sunday is almost gone, and life just carries on. Maybe next time. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. We are walking on a thin white wire, trading safety for the heat of the fire. No map to follow and no place to hide, just a chaotic and beautiful ride. Let the sirens scream, let the sky turn black. We are going too far to ever look back. Your heart is a drum beating inside of me. This is the only way to be free. I'm losing my mind in you. I'm losing my mind in you. I'm losing my mind in you. It is the only thing I want to do. We are burning bright and bold. We are burning bright and bold. We are burning bright and bold. Too hot for this world to hold. Break the windows and kick down the door. I've never felt this alive before. Your touch is a spark that starts a war, and I keep coming back for more. They call it medicine, they call it a sin, but I don't care where we begin. Just pull me closer and don't let go, into the deep where the wild things grow. It is crazy and it is true. I'm losing my mind in you. I'm losing my mind in you. Losing my mind in you. Just me and you. Losing my mind in you. Just me and you. I'm losing my mind in you. Just me and you. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Sugar cows and candy skies. I see the magic in your eyes. Every word you say to me is like a honey melody. A little giggle, a soft hello. You make my heart begin to blow like a marshmallow in my cup. Yeah, the one who picks me up, sweet talk, whispering in my ear, chasing away every little fear. Put a sprinkles on my ice cream, cutest part of every dream. Sweet like a baby, soft like a kiss. Nothing feels as good as this. Oh.
peeking through the blind, waking up with a peaceful mind. There's a tiny stretch and a little meow. The world is quiet and happy now. Put the kettle on, make a cup of tea. Just a fluffy friend and little old me. No rush today, nowhere to go. Just watching the garden flowers grow. Oh, it's a sweet and simple life, far away from all the noise and strife. With a purring kitten on my lap, taking a long and cozy nap. Pink jelly beans and golden fur, everything is better with a purr. Knitting socks on the velvet chair, chasing dust motes in the air. A ball of yarn and a wooden floor. Who could ever ask for more? The shadows dance across the wall while we wait for the rain to fall. Small paws, soft heart, we'll never be apart. A rainy afternoon or sky of blue, as long as I am here with you. Curled up tight as the stars come out. This is what love is all about. Good night, little one, the day is done.
I'm the shadow walking by your side, with 1,000 secrets that I have to hide. I listen to your stories and I hear your name. Well, I'm the only one who feels the flame. You look at me but you don't see the truth. I've given you the best years of my youth. Just a friend, that's the role I have to play. Holding back the words I long to say. I love you in the silence of the room, like a hidden flower that will never bloom. I'm the anchor when your sea gets rough, but for you I'm never quite enough. If you ever turn, if you ever see, I'll be waiting here where I've always been. I see the way you look at someone new, and I wonder if they love you like I do. I hear your heart when it's been torn apart, then I watch you make a brand new start. I don't need the sun if I have your smile. I'd walk across the ocean every mile. No pressure for a choice, no heavy call. I'll be the gate even if I'm lost. I love you in the silence of the room, like a hidden flower that will never bloom. I'm the anchor when your sea gets rough, but for you I'm never quite enough. If you ever turn, if you ever see, I'll be waiting here where I've always been. Unseen and true, completely for you. In the quiet, in the blue.
fresh and new.
The coffee's cold and the lights are low. I'm watching shadows dance alone. You left your keys but you took the light. Now I'm just wandering through the night. I believe the words you never meant. Now I'm paying for the time we spent. 'Cause you're a promise that you didn't keep, and I'm the secret that you couldn't sleep. I gave you everything, you gave me dust. Now there's nothing left of us to trust. How did forever turn into goodbye? I'm tired of asking the stars why. I see your face in every crowd, but the silence now is just too loud. You painted dreams in shades of gray, then turned around and walked away. It's not the loss that hurts the most, it's living with a living ghost. I'm not angry, I'm just empty. There's a hollow space where you used to be. You made it look so easy to let go, while I'm still here putting on a show. Just a ghost in the hallway, just a name I used to say. Now the rain is the only sound as my heart hits the ground. Under the shade of that old willow tree, you were a dreamer, and so were we. With a ring made of grass and a heart so wide, you promised to stay right by my side. We didn't know how the world would change, or how the years would feel so strange. Just two kids with a world to find, leaving all the worries far behind. The little kiss planted on a rosy cheek, a silent vow that we didn't have to speak. Though the rain may fall and the sun may fade, I'm holding on to the promise we made. That first sweet touch sent to the sky, a childhood love that will never die. Seasons have passed and the years flew by, but I still see that sparkle in your eye. The grass ring is withered inside a book, just like the way that you used to look. Some promises break like waves on the sand. Some kisses are lost in a distant land, but ours is a story written in gold, a beautiful secret that never grows old. Do you remember the kiss and the vow? It's just as real to me right now, just as real as it was back then. Some days I feel so strong. Some days I feel like I don't belong. Life moves fast like a train. Try to hide it in the pain. But I keep walking on my way. Finding a reason to stay. It's okay to feel this way. Not knowing what to say. No. Spread the tears for bound. Wear a star like a crown. Happiness is here and now. I'ma make it through somehow. Busy streets with busy heads, thinking of things we never said. We chase the gold and lose the soul, trying to feel a bit more whole. Stop for a second and just see person you are meant to be. Don't need to rush, don't need to hide. Just enjoy the crazy ride. Be kind to yourself today. Make the worries fade away. Be kind to yourself today. Be kind. Make the worries fade away. Just be.
Darkness falls on a city that never sleeps, while the morning sun over your shoulder peeps. Heavy clouds hang low over the dividing line, marking the border of what's yours and mine. Railway tracks stretch until they disappear into a horizon that never brings you near. Maps are bleeding with the ink of regret. Two souls caught in a long distance net. Mountains stand tall like guards at the gate, locking the keys to a different fate. It's a masterpiece painted in shades of goodbye. Empty airports echo with the ghosts of flights, and flickering signals through the lonely nights. Oceans are widening with every heartbeat, crushing the hope of two paths that should meet. The world is a giant that won't move its feet, leaving our story bitter and incomplete. Static on the line where a kiss should be, fences of iron between you and me. Gravity pulls, but the miles pull harder, leaving this love as a silent That's what loving from afar is about.
We ran barefoot through the summer rain, tracing our names in the dusty lane. Just a clover ring and a pinky swear, with the scent of jasmine in your hair. We promised the stars we would never part, with the simple faith of a child's heart. Under the shade of the willow tree, you whispered a vow just to me. One nervous kiss, a sudden spark, leaving a light inside the dark. The world was small, but love was wide, with nothing to fear and nowhere to hide. Paper planes flying in the breeze, carving our hearts on the old oak trees. We didn't know how the years could fly, or how the seasons would say goodbye. But I still feel that touch on my cheek, the kind of magic that makes me weep. Now clock keep ticking and people change. The familiar streets start to feel so strange, but that little girl and that little boy still share a piece of that hidden joy. I'm holding on to the words we said before the golden light had fled. Just a willow vow and a first kiss, the only heaven I'll ever miss.
Sunlight dancing on the kitchen floor. No more searching, no more locking the door. Every morning feels like a brand new page, a perfect rhythm in a restless age. Words are easy when the heart is alive. Everything finally feels just right. Stay right here in this beautiful glow. Let the rest of the world just hurry and go. This is the melody I want to repeat, making my life and my soul complete. Don't change a thing, don't let the flame die. Just keep this color in our shared sky. Coffee steams while the laughter the sunshine never fade to gray. Just you and me and this golden light. Everything's gonna be alright.
A clock on the wall takes a little more clear how that the shouting is left from my ear. First cup of tea in a house of my own, earning the weight of being alone. No more walking on glass every day. The dust in the air is finally laid. It's just a peaceful Tuesday afternoon. No more dancing to a broken tune. The silence is heavy, but the silence is kind, leaving the chaos and shadows behind. I'm breathing again without checking the door. I don't have to hide who I am anymore. Rain hits the window in a steady beat, washing the ghosts from the middle of the street. I rearrange chairs and I bought some more flowers, reclaiming the minutes and reclaiming the hours. The bed is soothed, but the blankets are warm. Was a strange kind of brace in surviving the storm. It was just an end, the longest is braving. I'm starting to mend. No tears in the kitchen, no ghosts in the fall, just a steady recovery after the fall. The sun is setting in a pale shade of blue, and for once I'm not thinking of you. Just a quiet house and a soul feeling free, coming back home to the version of me. The train was late and the air was cold, just another story waiting to be told. I was looking down at my tired feet, walking through the rhythm of a busy street. Then I turned a corner and the sky went blue, the second that my eyes collided with you. It was a Monday morning, 10:15, the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. The clocks all stopped and the city went quiet. My heart was a storm, a beautiful riot. One single moment, a world shifted gear. I knew right then why I was standing here. You asked for the time with a nervous smile, and I wanted to talk for 1,000 miles. We found a cafe with a window seat, watching the strangers on the crowded street. The coffee was bitter, but the talk was sweet. I felt my whole life becoming complete. No more searching, no more what if, no more sailing on on a lonely ship, just two souls in a golden haze, the start of a million sun-drenched days. I'll always remember the clothes you wore, the way you looked when you walked through the door. That one simple day, that one lucky star, changed everything about who we are. You're growing in the shadows of my mind, the rarest petal that a man could find. Your scent is honey and your leaves are gold, a story that the ancient poets told. I reached out my hand just to feel the skin, not knowing where the danger would begin. 'Cause you're a beautiful flower with a poison heart. You tear my world and my soul apart. The brighter the colors, the deeper the sting. You're the sweetest death that a love can bring. I'm drinking the nectar while I lose my breath. Loving you is dancing on the edge of death. Your thorns are hidden under silken lace. I'm getting lost inside your hollow embrace. One touch and my blood starts to turn to ice. I'm paying for the beauty with a heavy price. I knew you were lethal from the very start, but I couldn't keep your roots out of my heart. Every garden has a secret to keep. Some are for waking and some are for sleep. You're the fever that I don't wanna cure, perfectly wicked and perfectly pure. So I'll wither away in your garden of red, with your haunting perfume inside of my head. A beautiful blossom, a deadly design. I'm glad that your poison is finally mine.
The door is open, the bags are packed. I'm searching for the words I lacked. Your shadow lingers on the floor. Don't walk away through that open door. Can we go back to the start, before the cracks inside our heart? I'll change the world to make you stay. Just don't turn and walk away. One more minute, one more day. Please don't throw it all away. I'm holding on to every ghost, the memories I love the most. Don't leave me here inside the rain. Don't leave me with this empty pain. The coffee's cold, the house is still. I'll fix the pieces, yes I will. I'll learn to listen, learn to be the person that you need to see. Is there a spark left in the dark? A tiny flame, a hidden mark. Tell me it's not too late to try. Don't let this be our last goodbye. Look, I'm scanning the room for a reason to breathe, but you're catching your coat and you're ready to leave. I know I messed up, yeah I made some mistakes, but how many bends can a broken heart take? You're moving in silence, I'm screaming in vain, trying to wash all the hurt with the rain. Don't close the book, don't finish the page. I'm trapped in the bars of this lonely old cage. Remember the promises, remember the dreams. Now everything's tearing apart at the seams. Give me a second, a breath or a sign. Don't erase every memory of yours and mine. I'm begging for mercy, I'm down on my knees. Can we just stop for a moment? Oh please. One more minute, one more
You only call me when your world goes dark, looking for a flame, a little spark. But when the sun is up and skies are blue, I'm just a shadow far away from you. I gave you everything, my time and soul, while you were busy playing out your role. You take the pieces that you need to survive, then leave me hollow just to stay alive. I'm not a ladder you can climb to the top. I'm not a safety net for when you drop. You love the way I make it feel so grand, yeah. But you don't love the person where I stand. Your heart is hungry and love is a tool. I'm done with being just another fool. Expensive dinners and the fancy wine, you only care about the way we shine. Behind the curtain when the lights go low, you have no kindness, nothing left to show. Stop reaching out when you're feeling small. I won't be there to catch you when you fall. The bank is empty and the well is dry. No more excuses, no more, give it a try. Yeah, yeah, check the motive, check the hidden plan. You never wanted me, just what I can provide for you, a lifestyle or a name. Playing with my feelings like a losing game. You're a user, a master of the fake. Always there to grab, but never there to take the burden of your needs. I'm putting it down. Go find another head to wear your heavy crown. I was an anchor, you were just a tide, pulling me under with your selfish pride. Now that that is settled and the deal is done, I'm walking toward the light, I'm already gone. I'm not a ladder you can climb to the top. I'm not a safety net for when you drop. You love the way I make you feel so grand, yeah. But you don't love the person where I stand. Your heart is hungry and love is a tool. I'm done with being just another fool. Use someone else, find someone new. I'm finally over. Use someone else, find someone new. I'm finally over you. Game over.
Velvet curtains and a marble floor. I'm just a shadow knocking at your door. You wear the crown, I wear the dusty shoes. A game of fate where we were born to lose. We found a heaven in a hidden place, away from names and every cold disgrace. The walls are rising higher than the sun. Two worlds apart can never live as one. A million stars but not a single path. We fell in love and felt the world's cold wrath. A summer dream that ended in the snow, the kind of pain that only we could know. Held your hand for a second or two. Now I'm just a memory passing through. Your father's silver and your mother's pride. They built a cage for you to stay inside. My hands are rough, my pockets are so thin. A war with blood that I can never win. Run with me where the titles fade away, past the golden gates, past the shades of gray. But your heart is heavy with a family name, and I'm just a spark in a frozen frame. The clock is ticking and the carriage waits. You take your place behind the iron gates. I'll keep the flower that you gave to me, a broken piece of what we used to be. A million stars, but not a single path. We fell in love and felt the world's cold wrath. The summer dream that ended in the snow, the kind of pain that only we could know. Held your hand for a second or two. Now I'm just a memory passing through. Wrong world, wrong time. You were never mine to keep in my dreams. The hills are level and the canyons aren't so deep. Goodbye, my queen of gold. Goodbye, our story told.
While he's hanging on the bedroom door, everything is different than it was before. Counting down the hours, watching every breath, a promise we are making until the very death. From a simple hello to a diamond ring, I can't wait to see what the future brings. My heart is racing as the sun goes down. The happiest soul in this busy town. Tomorrow is the start of you and me, the only place that I will ever want to be. In front of the world, in front of the sun, I'll tell them all that you are the one. A new name to carry, a new life to share, with flowers and music and love in the air. I remember the day that we first met, the best kind of magic that I found yet. Now we're writing the vows on a paper page, starting a story for every age. Oh yeah, no more wondering, no more doubt. This is what heaven is all about. Put on the shoes and fix the tie, with a happy tear falling from my eye. Tomorrow is the start of you and me, the only place that I will ever want to be. In front of the world, in front of the sun, I'll tell them all that you are the one. A new name to carry, a new life to share, with flowers and music and love in the air. Just one more sleep, a promise to keep. I do. Forever starts with you.
The road is long and the wind is cold, carrying a dream that's brave and bold. Broken glass beneath your feet, but you refuse to face defeat. Every scar is a map of where you've been, a power grows learn from deep within. Don't look back at the doors that closed. Focus on the path you chose. Rise up like the morning sun. Your race is only just begun. Break the chains and find your wings. Listen to the song your spirit sings. You are the fire, you are the force. Stay steady on your chosen course. Words of doubt may fill the air, but they can't touch the hope you share. Step by step and day by day, you will find a brand new way. The mountain top is within your reach. Just to listen as failures teach. Strong and loud and you were being fair. Open up a brand new door. Rise up like the morning sun. Your race is only just begun. Break the chains and find your wings. Listen to the song your spirit sings. You are the fire, you are the force. Stay steady on your chosen course. Don't stop now. Keep moving on till the shadows are all gone. You have the power. You have the power. You wore a mask so thin and sweet, while laying traps beneath my feet. I shared my secrets, shared my soul, not knowing you would take control. A hollow smile, a hollow grace. I see the truth behind your face. The hand I held was cold as stone. Now I am better off alone. Your words are paper thin and weak, selling out the trust you seek. You play the friend, you play the part, while hiding daggers in your heart. The bridges burn, the smoke is clear. Your fake devotion ends right here, 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 here. You talk and whisper, spread the light, with plastic sorrow in your eyes. You traded loyalty for pride, with nowhere left for you to hide. Don't look for me when you fall down. I'm not the king who needs your crown. You chose this path, you chose the end. Don't ever call yourself my friend. Your words are paper thin and weak, selling out the trust you seek. You play the friend, you play the part, while hiding daggers in your heart. The bridges burn, the smoke is clear. Fake devotion ends right here, here, here. Lesson learned. The tables turn. Goodbye to lies. No more disguise. darkness falls on a city that never sleeps, while the morning sun over your shoulder peeps. Heavy clouds hang low over the dividing line, marking the border of what's yours and mine. Railway tracks stretch until they disappear into a horizon that never brings you near. Maps are bleeding with the ink of regret, two souls caught in a long distance net. Mountains stand tall like guards at the gate, locking the keys to a different fate. It's a masterpiece painted in shades of goodbye. Empty airports echo with the ghosts of flights and flickering signals through the lonely nights. Oceans are widening with every heartbeat, crushing the hope of two paths that should meet. The world is a giant that won't move its feet, leaving our story bitter and incomplete. Static on the line where a kiss should be, fences of iron between you and me. Gravity pulls, but the miles pull harder, leaving this love as a silent martyr. So the wind carries whispers to a distant shore, to a heart that can't open the final door. Close the book and let the candles burn out. This is what loving from afar is about.
We ran barefoot through the summer rain, tracing our names in the dusty lane. Just a clover ring and a pinky swear, with the scent of jasmine in your hair. We promised the stars we would never part, with the simple faith of a child's heart. Under the shade of the willow tree, you whispered a vow just to me. One nervous kiss, a sudden spark, leaving a light inside the dark. The world was small, but love was wide, with nothing to fear the breeze, carving our hearts on the old oak trees. We didn't know how the years could fly, or how the seasons would say goodbye. But I still feel that touch on my cheek, the kind of magic that makes me weep. Now clock keep ticking and people change. The familiar streets start to feel so strange, but that little girl and that little boy still share a piece of that hidden I'm holding on to the words we said before the golden light had fled.